You know what they say about guys with large record collections? No, seriously. Do you know what they say about guys with large record collections? Forget it. You're listening to Vinyl Community Podcast.
Freestyle.
Freestyle for me, freestyle for you. Jason Roxas, you just recently moved a ton. Is it safe to say shit ton? Is that a metric unit of measure? Tell us about it. That apparently, if you haven't been following along at home, Jason Roxas has a ton of records in an alternate location, which he's going to show us some pictures here. It looks like how many boxes? You had to approximate. That's probably 40 boxes. Is that safe to say?
Yep, 40. Maybe you fit 60 each in a box, right?
Wow. 2,500 records you brought over.
Yes, and shout out to Chris Vinyl Piper. He told me he would pay $2.5K for it, so $1 each.
Oh, generous guy.
Lowballing.
Well, how many did you leave behind?
Leave behind?
Well,
No.
Got rid of. How many did you sell to your dealer?
6 boxes.
Oh, only 6 boxes. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, to be clear, when he says dealer, we're talking about records. There's no narcotics or weapons exchanges here. So thank you. Just want to be very clear. We're a peaceful program. So Jason, does this mean that you have all of your records now under one roof?
Yes.
Wow. The people.
And that roof is America, right?
In one state.
Yes.
Incredible.
So if you're ever in Austin,
what's the temperature out there in Austin?
Yeah, if you ever want to visit,
in Austin, you want to rob a place.
Amazing records,
Jason, what's the temperature right now in your garage?
It's probably a good 74, 75.
Okay.
Those records are getting flattened by the minute.
Oh no, Jose! Don't ruin this day. I mean, he literally.
That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. Flattened.
He just traversed across country with some of the hottest records out there. I'm sure he's got them all primed and ready.
Jose was asking me to show this.
I can't show this. Come on, this is a family program. I can't show that.
We'll show it back here, right? So
yeah, that's fair enough. Jose, don't show it too close. There you go. That's good enough.
But Jose was like bragging that he had a track, but he has like the Polydor. I'm like, step up, bro. Step up. Come on.
No.
Yeah, but this shit didn't cost me a dime,
Well, it probably cost Jason only 5 dimes, right?
That's right.
Jason was quick to acknowledge the price. I did pop in for the live stream. Was it Friday or whatever day it was, where he's flexing some 99-cent sweetness and making us all feel bad for his 30 years in the game, where the rest of us are going to have to pay much more than 99 cents for that Gil Scott-Heron Pieces of a Man.
I will say that this actually sounds really good. I originally traded to get something else, but I'm going to keep it. Oh, what happened to you?
You lost Concert Buddie.
All right.
So we got that going for us.
It's only fair, right? He probably
he's converting. He's going to Restream, not going off StreamYard.
Nice.
Now you have 2 there. What do you need 2 for, Jason?
Well, it's just like celebrating that Dizzy auction where the Elvis Presley record disappeared. So I have them, so I'm just flexing it right here.
Are they both the same edition, same year?
I believe so. Like the thing is, you can tell by the Just Because credit. I think, where is it? Yeah. One of them says PD on the label. The other one actually credits the songwriters. Wait, did Concert Buddie just leave? Oh.
Yeah.
He left. He was like, fuck these Elvis records.
I think VMP got him.
Listen,
Right?
I'm telling you, this show is so controversial, and I saw Steve Carlson's here, so I'm so excited Steve's here, but this show is so controversial. We've got people moving their live streams to Thursdays. We've got people not shipping my pre-orders, and now we've got people taking me out of StreamYard. Can you believe this? This is what Surface Noise is. We're the program for the people, and now they're trying to take me out. So you just saw it here first. Or my crash for a second. That gave David plenty of time to finish that Sonic milkshake he's got. So Jason, what are you showing the mask?
We're just flexing Vertigo, Black Sabbath. Let's just flex it.
This is going to be the Venice Beach episode. There's just going to be so much flex. Where's the baby? Anyone bring baby oil? We need some baby oil for all this flex.
Novice Nick, you got any lubricant?
Oh shit!
Different thing.
Damn.
Different thing.
Damn.
I'll be very clear on-
I've never shared
Yeah.
my lube with anybody.
Well, I'm just a little far behind here. I finally got the greenie that everyone was raving about.
Oh, Arnaldo,
So-
congratulations for
We're
joining
going
the
to do
rest.
the ultimate test here. Yeah.
So you haven't listened to it yet, or what's going on?
No, I have not. I had to process it, Chance.
Oh, excellent.
It
Listen,
needed
that's
to be
one of my.
cleaned. I had to process it.
You know what a big fan I am of processing. It's
Clean it. That's for sure.
This is my tribute to Sticker Mania. Here's like a bad
oh no.
peel job.
Oh, man.
That's not very appealing. right
Oh,
there.
man.
I know.
What did
I
they
think I
do to
paid
that?
$50 for this. You know.
What bus
Whoa.
stop room did you find this one in? This is terrible. Holy smokes.
I can you salvage that at all? You think you can salvage that?
Sure. Yeah. I'll just host an auction. You know.
Wow.
Yeah. It has a beautiful 50 on it. So.
I know.
There is a well-known member of the VC that probably could work wonders with that.
Yes. Yes.
That's actually where my head was at. How's the record first? Let's start there. Is the record worth?
Nobody gives a fuck about a record, like the actual record. Nobody's ever gave a fuck about a record.
Came with a
They don't like
record.
this cover. You know.
Wow.
Yeah. It has a record. Like nobody gives a fuck. It could be a G plus record.
This is
Nobody-
the only case where you do play the cover. No one cares about the record.
Yes.
This is the only case where you play the cover.
Is it a stereo? Nah, fuck that shit.
This and the Michael Fremer record are definitely cover leaning releases. I agree with that 100%.
Well, you know what they
Jason,
say, right?
Jason, did you pull any muscles? Did you hurt yourself? Because we need to
Be
file
specific.
a vinyl community insurance claim if need be, because it was quite a trip. What were the highlights of, because you didn't stop and shop, you just stopped and got on. What were the highlights of moving so many records for you?
Just trying to get it done. You know, I was laser focused. I had a few friends that gave me a hand. I packed all the records, and then we just got a shout out to my 3 friends. You know,
Hey, you can name drop. It's okay.
Did
We
they
know you
ride
got-
up there with you?
no.
I'd have
did-
rode up there with you. I didn't get an invite. Damn.
Oh,
Wow.
man. You would have
Yeah.
had fun. Maybe you would have had too much fun.
Too much fun. Yeah.
Yes, you would have been like,
Yeah.
I
Those
didn't know you had
Satan
this.
records. I'm trying to get those.
So all the
Tell us
records have
about
been
the journey.
reunited.
So
Oh, yeah.
you flew there, right?
Yes,
And then you drove back with a U-Haul?
yes.
Wow. How long did that take?
I think the U-Haul, that trip from Ohio to Texas took about 16 hours.
Yeah. Depending what part of Ohio. Yeah.
Did you stop at one of those huge corn shops in the middle of Texas?
No, I did not. Just
The
I
biggest-
did stop
Barn
by
Ball.
this place. You know, I had to. You know,
Oh, you did? Well, that's for gasoline and some of the great.
Kentucky.
I know that squirrel. That's Mickey Mouse. I know that guy.
Caddyshack 2024.
Oh, it's the Caddyshack doll. Yeah. Cinderella. The Cinderella story.
It's a Cinderella story.
There's no
Union guy.
Did you stop at HEB on the way?
no, I get. do that.
You know, I live close to 2 HEBs, so
Oh,
Yeah.
Jose.
Ooh, competition.
Yeah.
you gotta be close to
Who
it.
wants those Jose Moreno bucks? Anyone? HEB. Yeah, Jason would like send pictures from the road. I'm like, oh, he's like, oh, I'm stopping in Memphis. I'm like, oh, you should go to Goner, Shangri-La. He's like, no time. Musket.
Well, he already had like 2,000 records in the back of his car, you know.
Right. It
He
wouldn't have
didn't need
mattered.
any more.
Yeah, like they would have been like, do you need any more records? I was like, no, dudes, I don't need
You know,
any.
and
Selling or buying?
you know, Jason, if he ever wants to get rid of some horrible floor bending weight
here it
of
comes.
records, you know,
Here it comes. Jose.
that poor board of unflattened ground he lives in. You know, if he ever needs to get rid of some.
Jose is straight shilling. Shilling ain't easy. He's got Bandcamp Friday tomorrow. He's the new MoFi rep. He's the MoFi Monterey rep. I mean,
I also got this.
Oh yeah, I saw your picture. So
Nice.
So what is that? And tell us the story.
I had a record a guy wanted that was maximum worth like $30.
Oh, you just ripped somebody off. Oh my god!
And the guy was like, "Well, you know, I don't have any Led Zeppelin records, but I have this shit." And I was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "I know it's that. All right, I'll get that." And when I left, I was like, "All right, this shit is worth something." But I came over.
So Jose is showing up walking into Clarksdale. It's a Page Plant production, and that's probably what 94, 95?
I have absolutely no idea. It's 1998. 1998.
There's so many Led Zeppelin fans that's sad right now.
But I mean, if anybody here is interested, you know, and support a little independent.
I'll give you $30 for that, Jose.
Fuck it, no.
So
no, I did trade something else.
The thing. No, we got to rewind to last. What was it? 2 episodes ago, when Jose gave us the whole. Oh, it's okay. I don't mind making a profit if I don't make a profit when I trade a record. You just ripped the guy off.
I know, humanitarian.
Yes, this good Samaritan.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't, because by my own rules, he bought it when he came out, so he bought it at like $30. You know?
Yes, but that's his rule, not your thinking. So how about you just traded, right? You just traded a $30 record.
Well, I can trade it for something less. If anybody here has something
but
I
you
want.
said you gave up something that was worth $30. I'll give you.
I could have traded for this Psycho record.
I'll give you something that's worth $50 if you give me that record.
I'll trade you for some BMP records, right?
Oh, perfect.
Well, if you have something I don't have, if you don't you have that Sony Sharrock Vinyl Me Please one? If you have that one, I would trade it.
Ooh.
I know that Sony Sharrock record I'm talking about.
So I can trade the Plant and Page for the Sonny Sharrock.
Yes, you can. And you paid originally $30.
Hang on, we're taking offers. So Vinyl Piper, he said, "I'll trade you for some Vinyl Me Please Dolly." Remember Vinyl Me Please Parton?
I don't. But
it's coming soon to your local independent record store. I've already seen them pop up. If you look online, you're already seeing them. They're starting to.
Wait, Chance, are you gonna tell me you didn't buy the 9 months in production Barbie Vinyl Me Please soundtrack?
I'm gonna take that one to the grave, literally, Jose. I'm not gonna tell a soul that I took the 7-disc Barbie soundtrack. I mean,
did you bought the Ken or the Barbie version? That's what I want to know.
Hang on, we've got some bids coming in. Mad Vinyl's got $3. BK's coming in at $4. So
I could have give it to Peter, but he hates me, so you know.
Oh man, so
maybe five.
So did anybody? So I had on the show notes about doing the Press Me Please. Did anybody have any suggestions for that?
Yes, before everyone else pulls it out.
Oh, whoa! Pull it out. Hang on a second. Here we go. All right, Arnaldo.
Because I know everyone else is probably going to pull it out.
All right, Arnaldo's up. Let's go.
I am tired of seeing counterfeit copies and bootleg copies at record stores.
I've never seen a bootleg copy of that shit.
Oh my god! In New York, I go to a store and there's always a bootleg copy on there.
So Arnaldo,
isn't the label re-releasing that here in the next 2 months?
Yeah, that was supposed to be in June. Now that they even have a hit off of it that resurrected her career, which didn't need to be resurrected. Please repress Tracy Chapman so I could stop seeing all the bootleg copies around.
All right, so if those in the know, we just have a plea from Arnaldo. Stop. Press to Tracy Chapman. Put bootleggers out of business, because counterfeits don't counter on anybody. I appreciate that. All right, so this segment, and we were going to say, the Vinyl Me Please stuff ran a little long, admittedly. That's a hot topic. And like I said, there's other live streams talking about it, but they're not talking about it like we do. The research and the acumen and the testicular fortitude we brought to the discussion. But we have another thing. Man, that's a spins thing. I don't know why he did that. So, little segment called "Press Me, Please." So Arnaldo kind of gave away the lead, but essentially, and I'd love to hear some folks in the gallery throw up some recommendations too. But talking about titles that are long overdue for the wax treatment, long overdue for being on our turntables. Now, this could mean something that's never been on vinyl. This could mean something like the Tracy Chapman that was on vinyl a long time ago, and it needs it. So I'm going to start with David. You want to start with this one, or Arnaldo? Do you want to start? I guess
I already started.
You already started.
I started. Chads, wake up.
Well, hey, listen. I had a couple before. What can I say? All right, David Bianco, do you have any recommendations for Press Me, Please?
Any recommendations for Press Me, Please?
So David, here's the scenario. They call you up. They say, excuse me, is this international playboy and sex symbol David Bianco from the channel Safe and Sound Texas Audio Excursion? Yes, it is. What we have the ability to press any record that you could ask us, and it used to be that thing you do soundtrack, but we've checked that one off the list.
Yeah.
What?
And then we poo-pooed on it because it didn't come out the way we wanted. Not me. I'm just quoting someone else.
Agreed. So David, what would you like to see on vinyl and soon?
I'd say this is one that I'm looking to see reprint.
Ooh, that's the good shit right there.
Tell visually impaired folks, what are you holding up there, David?
Rodney Dangerfield Back to School soundtrack.
Wow. And why is this special to you? Is it because of the triple Lindy, or why is this special to you, David?
The Dead Man's Party by Oingo Boingo is what really gets me going on this one. And then Rodney singing Twist and Shout, of course,
So that's on the soundtrack? No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like it.
Kurt Vonnegut is in that movie.
Yeah. And I will tell you Guilty Pleasure album that I'd like to see get audiophile treatment.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Okay. I know I'll get a lot of shit for it, but I'm going to say it because I think it's a well-engineered and well-recorded album is Christopher Cross' self-titled album.
Wow. I can't say I'm mad at that one.
Which one is that one? I don't know that one. Which one is this?
Christopher Cross? That's the green cover, right, David?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Pull it. Where's Christopher Cross?
Does it have?
Can I say that I love a gatefold 7 inches things? That's it.
Fair enough. So while David's looking at, we got some great ideas here. We got Kendall, the Spin Doctor. Danzig, yeah, any of the Danzig stuff is long overdue. You want to talk about bootlegging, Arnaldo? Any of the Danzig catalog is like boot central. Oh, hang on, yeah. Norman Maslow comes in.
Already had them. I had them already lined up.
I've seen that record before, huh?
Yeah, that record looks very familiar, Arnaldo.
I've held that record before.
Chance, this looks familiar.
Yeah, it looks very familiar. I think it might have been one of the best records of 2024. I don't know. You tell me.
I love the fact that I just gave it to Chance. Like now, here, send it to Arnaldo.
No, so the reason why the reasoning behind my choices, apart from the Tracy Chapman, which still commands around $60, which is expensive for a record that people used to just pass by in the bins. These are very expensive records and should be in print.
Yeah, so you got.
Yeah, I don't know why. Do you know the reason why they haven't been? Because he has 1,000.
I can't disclose any more information about it. I have inside information, but I cannot disclose.
That sounds like. It's
otherwise, Jose, would I really pay that amount of money if I knew it was coming out?
Yes.
Probably yes, because I have to collect every version of it.
You would, yes, you would.
All right, David Bianco's back. This is the record he's talking about. Christopher Cross.
Oh, it's the Pingüino Rodriguez. That one, right? You know that one?
Ride Like the Wind. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, are you talking about Ride with the immortal Michael McDonald? That is one of the.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
It's not that one though, right, Jose?
Ooh,
no.
With my friends, that record used to be our plate when we used to roll joints in college. That Chuck Mayon, yeah, that one is like for real. That would be.
Wow.
What version is that audiophile series? What is that, David?
That is what we call a Canadian MoFi.
Ah,
These are releases that were done with Stan Ricker through JVC and a lot of them didn't get licensed through MoFi, but they did out of Canada.
got it.
So if you look at these, you look at them, they're translucent. They're just like MoFi's, but usually cheaper. And they're selections that MoFi never got. Like even in the quietest moments.
Didn't they got that one?
I'm sorry?
Didn't you show a MoFi of that?
I do. I have a MoFi of this also, yeah.
So they did have a few of them.
Yeah, they did. They did in that case. Yeah.
All right.
Amazing. We've also, man, there's some good recommendations here in the gallery. I'm trying to sort out.
Hey, here's your little trivia thing. So Michael McDonald was used on one of the hits that he had, right? And his background vocals. Then they wanted to use another single release that was called I Really Don't Know Anymore. And Michael McDonald's management said they couldn't release it as a single because his voice was on it, and they didn't want Michael carrying the water for Christopher Cross on another single. So,
As he should. Michael McDonald is a national treasure. I mean, let's just be honest.
I don't think it was his doing. It was his management. It wasn't his doing.
Well, listen, Michael McDonald's from our area here in the Midwest. He's
I call him the Shaggy DA.
Hey.
Shaggy dog.
David, you can call him what you want, but you can't call him broke because he got all that Doobie Brother money. I tell you. That's fact.
No, he's great.
Now, hang on a second. Vinyl Piper's request is for a Van Halen 1984 Craft One Step. I don't know about that. We're gonna we might have to revoke your VC privileges on that one. There's another one. Aphrodite's Child 666 box was announced recently. Can't wait for that. That's a little bit better. We got Tony D in the place to be. Tool 10,000 days. Okay, well, I would have thought that Enema would have been the one. Now hang on a second. Arnaldo, are you flexing? What are you showing off here? Oh my God!
What Michael Fremer?
No, that's frickin' Santa Claus.
Arnaldo, when did you meet Grandpa, and what is he doing in that photo?
It was a few years ago. Really nice guy. Very nice, down to earth.
Obviously.
Yeah, very nice.
For those that are visually impaired, who was that?
Oh, that was Michael McDonald, Grandpa, yeah.
Yeah, it's Grandpa.
It was Michael McDonald?
Yes.
He didn't really look like him to me.
Really? You didn't recognize him?
No. I recognized white hair and...
No, he looks exactly the same.
It's the glasses probably that are throwing me.
No, he looks exactly the same.
I always thought his face was a little, wider, fatter than that.
David, we're not going to take on any Michael McDonald shaming on this program because
well, they say the camera makes you look 10 pounds bigger, so I guess that was it.
Well, when you're an immortal legend like he is, he can carry all the weight he wants. His midsection, his booty hole, it don't matter to me. He's awesome.
Oh, jeez.
Daniel Adams comes in. Alice in Chains tripod. I'm seeing that one pop up a couple times. That one, I don't know what the delay is. They've reissued about anything else in the Alice in Chains catalog. That'd be a good one. John Bandy. Now this
what record I'm looking for that I would trade it for this record?
Oh well,
do tell, Jose.
It's that
Lulu.
It's this record.
It's the Blind Melon record, Nico, that they put out. Analog Spark put it out.
Rest in peace, Analog Spark, great reissue label, gone too soon.
Yes. Well, they released that record. Or can I show my pick for a repress?
Do it to it.
All right.
Hang on. I got to cue it up because you've really built this up. So hang on a second. Jose.
I didn't build anything up.
Here we go. Oh my gosh! I think Norman Maslov just came on himself. This is, I think, on his list too.
I do have a single on vinyl.
So what did you just show, Jose? We do have visually impaired folks who don't know what's going on.
Well, this is a mixed business, and this is the whole record. Midnight Vultures by Beck.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I used to play video games and play this CD like nonstop. And then now I want it on vinyl. I don't know how many times I'm going to listen to it on vinyl, but at least 10. So if somebody can, they promised it last year and they promised it this year. So hopefully
was it ever on vinyl when it first came out? It was, right?
Yes.
What is it going for now?
Like $600, $500.
That's more than the Sea Change MoFi.
Yeah, because there's like a lot of pressing. So that there's a lot of back records that go for a lot. Soul Macure, Soul Paddock, Soul Manure. That one. Golden Feelings never being properly reissued to vinyl, which I love. It's bizarre, but if they did like a few hundred records, I think it would sell. But I don't know why Beck only reissues like 5 records. The Information, you have that box set? Anybody here has that box set?
I have the CD version of it. Yeah, no.
But the vinyl was a huge box you could put stickers on, make your own cover and stuff. I saw it here in Mexico City a long time ago, maybe 2012.
Hey, Jose, John Bandy's got some good news for you. He said Midnight Vultures is a great choice. Beck has stated a couple times.
No, I know that.
Yeah, okay.
Well, he put up a tweet like at the beginning of the year, like it was this year or last year. He did that as well. Orderly?
Yeah,
Vinyl Me Please did an Orderly. Really nice.
They did like a brown treatment on that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
so Danny, I actually think we need a Tool box set. I think Danny from Tool said they recorded all their stuff on tape too, so that could be amazing. I like the sound of that. Good call.
But this one, it's like I think it's in like you can get it right now.
Yeah, that was like 2017. I want to say that. Vinyl Me Please. Plus, you can find it in shops. It's that one's out there. All right, Mr. Scally Records says I want Clutch's Pure Rock Fury. All right, cool. Rohan,
box set is that I'm not familiar with their music. Is that not in the box
set? They do a box set, but yeah, I'm not. I know the box set is black box set. I actually sold one.
Yeah, but that box set is like expensive.
It's like $400 or $500 now. Yeah, Mr. Rojas.
Well, that's like $100 more than it was originally. I think.
If I say "press me, please," Mr. Rojas, what do you say?
Let's have fun. Go do it. Go Bo Diddley. Just start doing this. Don't do the Kevin Gray reissue where he raises that mid-range hump shit. That's dumb. Get it from the OG tapes if you can get them. None of this Kevin Gray. Ugh, sorry.
Wow. Didn't correct me if I'm wrong. Was that part of the Chess reissue series in the 80s, or am I thinking of a different Bo Diddley record?
Well, I know that they did one, I think, in like 2010, 2011, because I know they did this one.
Okay.
And I did have it was Sundazed, and that shit really sucks so bad. Like
I know, Sundazed. That's almost like, isn't that equivalent? Well, some of them were actually really done well, I think.
Not them.
Not them, maybe, yeah.
But, they can do the whole Diddley catalog, 500% man. I was going to
diddle me, please, huh?
What's up?
Diddle me, please.
Sure.
Nice.
I mean, look at this outfit. Woo!
Man, that's a horrible cover.
Jose, didn't you wear that jacket to dinner that one night in Austin? That looks really familiar, I think.
It matched a tablecloth, actually, yeah.
Yeah, we went to Pizza Hut, and it was something like that.
That's a horrible cover, by the way. It looks like Lou Reed's New York. Have you seen that one? It's like a lot of himself.
Yeah.
Hey, Chad, did you see what they're releasing for October?
Hang on. Who are you talking to, David? Chad?
Oh, they're doing Black Sabbath.
It's a Freudian slip. No, I haven't heard, David.
I got it in a screen there for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's throw that up. So hang on. Oh, we got Plaid Room. Here we go. Our friends at Plaid Room. Stevie Nicks.
That's never been on LP before, except the box set that your wife got.
Oh yeah, In Your Dreams. Yeah, my wife's a huge Stevie, and
so that's really a really good album.
Cool.
Wow, that's a double for $32.99. That's
Arnaldo, how did they get away with this? This is like highway robbery. I mean, that's got to be at least $64.99 on Vinyl Me Please, right?
That's a steal.
They only got 7 copies left. I had to buy all of them.
Oh, you flipper, you bastard! I can't.
Well, they're actually doing Black Sabbath's debut as well for October.
October? Oh, check it out.
Yes.
Yeah. It isn't the Rhino Hi-Fi version is the question.
Jason, what record?
I'll be serious. This is like a jazz pop record, but it's got like a lot of funky breaks on it. This is Blossom Dearie. She's like a jazz singer, jazz piano player, and this is her 68 record, 1968. That's just the way I want to be, which is very psychedelic. Well, I would recommend for this to be pressed. It would be great.
Oh no, Jose! I don't even know. Hey, I'm gonna do real quick business. We're gonna have a new segment on the show called Kindness Corner, where I'm still workshopping it. But I see something going on in the gallery that I want to elevate because to me this is good stuff. So we've got Tokyo Record Style Brian. I think he's even been on he was on us. I think. Yes. So he
was walking down the street. We wanted him to get some records.
Walking down the street, nice guy. He's what a record collector in Japan should be. He's talking to Ramon. I know I butchered your name. French Vinyl Addict. He said, "Hey, French Vinyl Addict, thanks again for the Japan Vinyl Tag video. Loved it. Everybody check it out." So there's a link there, and then beautiful exchange. He says, "French Vinyl Addict, hey Brian, thanks man. Your tag was really fun to do." And then, boom, boom, boom. Also, thanks for promoting my channel on Chance to Stream. So this is what it should be about. Fellowship, sharing other channels, these tag videos, all this kind of stuff. So this is Kindness Corner. Now, Stunty is already trying to capitalize. I think he's already submitted an entry. It says, Kindness Corner. Please go check out Brother Brian's channel. You might not hate it. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Stunty, and I'm not mad at it. However, Kindness Corner, we're going to have a K. It's going to be Kindness Corner with a K. So coming soon.
Okay.
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 So we're going to make that a new segment. But I saw a little bit of that back and forth, and I like both those guys, and I'm glad that we can be cool like that because that's what it should be, man. It's record. It's fun. Let's do it to it. All right. I guess it's my turn for this goofy segment. So I had to bust them out. I had to bust them out, guys. And I had to bust out what we call cassettes. Are you familiar with this? This is John Mellencamp, Mr. Happy Go Lucky. Has never been on vinyl. So Mercury.
Not even John Mellencamp owns that shit.
I mean, he's got the Wyoming Dave look. Wyoming Dave, don't take offense to it, but I think John Mellencamp was wearing the tank for you. But
Tanks for the memories.
Thanks for the memories. That's right. But it has that Key West intermezzo. Anyway, never been on vinyl, so I had to pick up the cassette because I'm like, this is a travesty, a vinyl travesty. So there's that one. I'll show another one. We'll go back one more around. Megadeth, Countdown to Extinction, long overdue. Like the MoFi is a different mix. Like this, like please, this and Euthanasia. It's time. Mustaine, get out the vaults. Let's go. Time. Countdown for Extinction. I'm ready. Everyone's ready for this. It's time. No more nonsense. All right. Anyone else? Press me, please. I know you got one, Arnaldo.
I got one. It's kind of obvious, and it's quite shocking because
I like Sandman. Let's go.
An artist of her stature has an album that's out of print.
Crazier.
All right. That's Beyonce.
Self-titled Beyonce album, which is one of my favorites. I think I like this better than Lemonade.
Wow.
This is out of print. This should be in print, and it's kind of like
very shocking.
It's shocking that it is not because we're not talking.
No.
Bo Diddley. This is Beyonce.
Whoa! Are you comparing Mr. Diddler himself to the Queen Bee? No.
I like it.
Why do you think that is, Arnaldo? Why do you think it isn't in print?
I think because Beyonce operates on a license. She licensed it to Sony probably. When did that come out? 2014? Probably, I think it's 20. I can't read it. I'm getting old here.
Join the club.
I know. I'm trying. No, there is no date. Why is there no date on this?
Do you own that Megadeth MoFi record?
It's timeless. It's timeless.
It's 2014. So it may be that she had a 5-year license or a 7-year license, most likely, and didn't renew it. Is planning on taking it and maybe pressing it somewhere else. Because I find it really hard to believe that Sony doesn't keep that in print.
Oof, Saba, that's the good shit. That's what we want. Corey Feldman, Angelic, like 4.
Saba,
go for it. Let's go for it.
Put Corey Feldman, Angelic to the code back.
Go for it.
Guys, how come we have not talked about the upcoming MoFi Christmas release? How come we have not talked about that yet?
I mean, do we want to talk about it?
Is that going to be a special episode?
No. I tell you what. Let's blow through this last round of Press Me Please, and then we'll close the show with talk about a soiled baby diaper announcement. I mean, this is terrible. Jose, do you want to show another one? Press Me Please. Do you have another one to show?
Could be, yeah. Let's see, what else can I put up?
That doesn't sound very confident. I do want to address this. I see Tom from High Rant District is already trying to destroy the Kindness Corner. He's now added a club with a K. It now makes 3 Ks. We don't condone. That's nonsense. See, you start out with the best of intentions and you get the worst of results. Come on, Tom. What are you doing? All right. So, Jason Roxas, while Jose is searching aimlessly on his shelves, do you have one more nominee for Press Me, Please? Oh, my God. Segment's going down in the trash.
Do this.
Chuck Willis, Wales.
Chuck Willis, 59, Wales the Blues. It's really...
Man, what the fuck is that?
This could be you in a couple of years, Jose.
I could be Chuck Willis?
Looks just like you, Jose. Okay.
Yeah. I got that mustache, man.
The mustache is what it does for you.
Hey, this is like a rhythm and blues record from 59. It's like I think sentimental is the wrong word, but it's of its time, like a lot of ballads.
Sentimental? Why are you born in 1932? What is this shit?
Hey, Jason's a lot of things, but a romantic is one of them. Come on.
We'll pick one for Jose here. Here we go. This was never released on vinyl. It was only released on CD and then discontinued. The only time when the Misfits had 2 guitar players. So 12 Hits from Hell. If this ever comes out on vinyl, this would be great.
Is that a boot? Is that a boot that you have right there? Or
yes,
what is
it is a bootleg.
Oh boy. I'm gonna get us shut down from this counterfeiting. Nobody in the gallery telling Rojas for having counterfeit wares. We don't need Glenn Danzig to come find them. That'd be unfortunate.
Oh, I know. I mean, nobody.
All right, Jose, we've been waiting on bated breath. What would you like to have pressed again?
So this is one of my favorite records of all time. This is a bootleg because I don't have $500 right now to buy the original one. But this is a UK band called Spirogyra, not the piece of shit, whatever 80s sounding shit jazz band that was called almost the same like this. But this is a beautiful record full of folky and amazing dark and twisted UK sounding music for your ears. And I hope someday, because they reissue the other records by them. So hopefully this is the other one. They reissue the other one. This is an official release, and this one is not. So if they can do it, I'll be happy. Thanks. That's it.
Look at that! What a great one. Hey, I'd be remiss if I didn't show, and I don't know anything, but I think I know something. You might have heard about this band in the vinyl community, Dada. Our friend Joey Callio. This is the terrific album Puzzle. You know the song, Going to Disneyland, etc. Really hope that this gets the treatment. Now, there are some people in the vinyl community that like to show off their autographed copy. Joey signed it for him like a nice gentleman he is. But Joey not only signed mine, the rest of the band signed mine too. So I think, is this a flex if you have the entire band sign the CD instead of just one person? Tell me in the comments below, because I am...
If it's a CD, no.
Oh, CDs, it doesn't matter.
I'm kidding.
Anyway, hopefully this gets the vinyl treatment. I did ask Joey, and he said stay tuned. That's all I can say. So,
Please never slap a Ween record. Ween records should be listened.
That is against the law. That is banned in the lower 48 of slabbing Ween records. Brian from Fort Worth, I'm trying to look. He had nominated some Journey records. I'm totally not trying to skip your Journey recommendations, Brian. I just missed them in the chat. So
I'm about to have 3 different Journey records that I'm going to have shootouts on.
Well, there you go. Brian in Fort Worth. Get ready. David Bianco is making programming.
Escape Frontiers and Raised on Radio in the next 6 weeks. One every other week.
Ray Spooknish. Hey, you know what? I'm going to say that if Jack White can keep doing that weird weed-infused vinyl records doing, I would appreciate it. And if he can send me some my way, thanks.
Wow. The shilling just doesn't stop.
Shilling.
He's Captain Shilling.
I've never got a fucking free record for anybody, but if Jack White himself, I will trade him this dog.
Jose, no, don't give your pup. Come on now. Hey, Dawson's here. He says, Linkin Park new reunion and album, let's go. I did see that before we went live. Cesar, who may have migrated over to the Westman show. He does that sometimes, Jason. I've noticed. Don't tell him. He likes to go to both shows. He can't get enough audiophile news. But no, yeah, Linkin Park apparently is coming back, and they've got a female co-singer. They're very clear in the announcement to say co-singer because Mike Shinoda's ego is so fragile that you have to make sure to put him at the lead. But I don't know, Jason, did you listen to that song? It's okay. I mean, it's. Yeah.
I'm not into Linkin Park, but it was okay. Like,
the video was horrible.
Yeah, I sent it to Jose.
the video was absolute trash. Like it looked like it cost a lot of money.
Of course, they're on Warner, so Warner's like, back, and they're just like, whatever you need for the video, blank check, and then they.
Yeah, but horrible digital effects. It was very 2000s, high tech 2000s video. Like a porn type video.
Ooh, Sade.
Very. So the channel is Tap Records. You should totally check it out. The DJ sets are a lot of fun. Sade has a single coming out. Now, this got me very excited in my nether regions because, guys, if you're like me, there is nothing better when it comes time to do some mattress dancing than Sade. And you can ask the ladies or fellas in your life. Sade is where it's at. I'm telling you. So this is exciting news. And by the way, you know how badass Sade is? Well, little retrospect. Sade literally stopped her career for 10 years because she's such a badass to raise her daughter. And then it's like, yeah, I'll keep doing it again. Man, that's tough. I love it. So anyway. Yeah. Jose, are you a big Sade fan? Is that how you get down?
No, I've never owned a record by her. I only know one song.
Oh my God, Jose!
I've never listened to. Not that I don't like it, but I only know that Smooth Operator song. That's the only song I ever.
We're gonna change that because it's funny. Those originals are now like $20 or $30 records.
Well, there's always that PO box in Texas.
You used to be able to get them for $2 or $3, and it was some of the best value out there. But
no, I've never heard any for real. Like, it's not that I like it.
Jose, that's your homework assignment. So High Rant District Tom, after his controversial take earlier, says Barry White begs to differ. Listen, I'll take Sade every day of the week and twice on Saturdays over Barry.
He buries in the ground in 2 different graves. I mean, come on.
All right. Well, we're starting to come up on time, but Arnaldo raised a great topic to end the show on. I don't even have a ticker for this. So I'm just going to throw up this one well, that's too big. This new MoFi announcement, Mariah Carey Christmas album. I mean, how do you spell it? Joke. Is it real or I thought it was real?
No. I think when in the MoFi enthusiast Facebook group, I thought it was a joke. Kind of like when you post the UHQR of ice castles. I figured, this is a joke.
Shout out to the Rev because that's a classic meme. But yeah, here it is. Jason Roxas is pulling it up on the phone. I mean, they've got not 1 but 2 pieces of shit for you to spend your money on. They've got a $60 version, and then of course, if a $60 version is not enough, why don't you just buck up for 125 Clamarunos for Mariah Carey Merry Christmas on One Step? I mean, Yes.
I'm gonna play the devil's advocate, and I'm gonna say that I actually think that's a good title to make.
Jose, you don't know who Sade is, and now you're coming in on. I know you just got your Lou Reed MoFi.
Yes.
I know you're drinking the MoFi Kool-Aid right now while you're listening to it, but we're going to have an intervention. This is some great
on my Snoopy mug that I have here.
Yeah, I mean, look, Novice Nick just saw that title at Walmart. Can you believe? I mean, they're doing unbelievable.
No, but for real, I think that at least that's a popular record. People like it, and if you're gonna have a audiophile Christmas, right? And that Snoopy Christmas album is sold out because they're pressing 30,000 Asias. Maybe you want to get into the Christmas spirit with something else,
With a $125 record, nothing says Christmas more than overspending readily available Christmas record.
You say that, but you bought Hootie and the fucking Blowfish for 60 fucking bucks.
Hey,
so you get
$60 times 2, dos veces, 125. I mean, pick a lane, MoFi. You've either got your $60 version that nobody wants to buy, or $125. One step. I mean,
I'm gonna also say that the only record I'm buying from the Atlantic 75 thing, it's being shipped tomorrow, which is the Velvet Underground Loaded.
Oh, here we go.
45 RPM edition. That's the only record I'm going to buy from that series, because that's the only record I would ever listen to more than once. But,
Can't wait for that one in the morning.
So John Bandy comes in. I think he speaks for a lot, and this is a closed door conversation the MoFi reps had. Quote, bitching about digital steps. Let's see if we can really piss him off this time around. It's actually a rebel move.
Well, someone mentioned in the comments they took it down, and I don't see it on the MoFi.
It is down. They took it down in like 4 days.
But because they got so many orders, or because they got shamed and
No, because they were not ready to announce that.
It was a boo boo in the web placement.
Oh,
it's like when the Steely Dan ones were announced.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So it is happening.
Yes.
Should be, yeah.
I don't think it's a bad title, to be honest.
Yeah.
Is that better than Stone Temple Pilot? Yes.
I don't get doing both the $60 and the $125.
Right, exactly.
I don't get that.
That's what I don't think it. I don't think it's I don't know. I don't.
But here's the thing, so they can get just about any Sony title because they're tied at the hip to Sony. MoFi is, so with the DSD and all that. So yeah, another great craft record.
Yeah, $30 Christmas record. I'm okay with Kraft doing that. $60, $125. I mean, come on now. So Russell S. has got a question. I don't know if we can answer this one because we're not that far planned ahead. He says, will you talk about Columbia Record House next week? Russell, this is a tremendous idea. We'll take it under consideration. Thank you.
Isn't it like 5 a.m. Stunty in Sweden?
Hey, Stunty was on the show 2 weeks ago.
He's got COVID, man. Give him a break.
Got the guy a break.
Oh, I know. I'm just worried about his health. Like, he should be rested.
They had to cancel the huge Wednesday live stream, the Wall of Wow.
Friday.
So,
the Wednesday. Yeah.
This is a serious matter. So I mean, let's not kid around. COVID's that's no young man's game. So Stunty, we hope we get that. It's not fun.
I think it's after him, man. He's had it a few times.
Oh, now see, Caesar's come back from the Steve Westman show. He says, I'm still hurt Chance would make such false accusations when I'm the number one fan of the number one show in the VC, Surface Noise Side A. Caesar, I think you just came in clutch, and we're going to reinstitute all your privileges. You made a right choice. I didn't go over and look and see if you were fraternizing with the enemies, but it's good to see you here. Hit that like button, by the way. We're almost done with the show, but hit the like button because YouTube.
Steve had a late show on last night, 2 a.m. Central.
Oh my God!
Concert Buddie. Is this like a record? I've never seen. We have 70. Well, at one point we have 73 people watching.
Oh, we got in the 90. We got up into the 90s actually.
Oh wow, I wasn't paying attention. So
Well,
we need to get these likes up.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great show. We literally gave the business to Vinyl Me Please. I only put on the oven minute for a second because I didn't want to. I'm still working on the IP on this, but it's the long, slow goodbye to Vinyl Me Please, and I think it got some eyeballs. I appreciate the morning show is heavily promoting it, so I appreciate that. I was taking some shots. I was taking some strays from those not in the know, but what else is new? But not from the people you suspect. But no, I'm glad everyone came in for this. I'm glad that we were able to have this conversation. I'm glad that the people, my ride or dies, are here every week or every other week. It's a lot of fun to do this, and we're just going to keep on. So, and John Baney, I'm going to give you the last word because it's always a pleasure when you pop in. He says, "Don't forget, quote, buy more Rhino," end quote. That is words to live by. Especially when they're a $40 price proposition. So I'm gonna give them the big salute because when you've got other choices and reproductions and reissues,
Next drop is on the 13th.
Oh,
get ready! Next Friday.
What is
the next Rhino drop?
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna tell me what it is, or do I have to wait? Exclusive, all that shit.
Well, I mean, we can. I think that's a great candidate for Just the Tip. I don't want to give Spins any show ideas, but I think Just the Tip is the perfect vehicle for that. So anyway,
and remember, folks, support your independent labels from your friends. And
hey, tomorrow. Well, we're doing this on Thursday evening. This portion doesn't come out till Monday. So if you didn't buy anything on the Bandcamp Friday, and you're hearing about this on Monday when we just throw the freestyle out there, shame on you. We've got a starving artist. His name is Jose Moreno, and his label is Aurora Central.
And I have a beautiful 7-inch for you of free jazz from Sweden.
Oof.
So it's the good shit. Beautiful cover.
Come on back, Tony D. All right. Well, that'll do it for Service Noise Side A-side edition. Always a pleasure. Again, thank my panelists. Thank the gallery. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Come next week, Spins Vinyl, B-side, Be There, Be Square. And hey, see, Arnaldo, see, we're up to 80. Look at this. 83. Oh, the Westman show must be over. Here they come. We'll stay on for just 30 more seconds to see him pop in. Come on. It's like the Price is Right. Let's
go to Coleco.
Hey, shout out to Chad at Coleco. He's a gentleman. We had some conversation after our one our famous rogue entertaining situation.
What the hell you think you're doing?
Hey, Chad's a Vols fan. There's nothing wrong with that. And Jason with literally the worst butcher cover that's ever been pulled out of a porta potty in a public park.
I wouldn't pay a buck for it.
Peel it.
It's a butchered butcher cover.
Hey, Jason.
Oh no! All right, Jose, we got to end tatas. All right, thanks for joining, everybody. See you next time.
See you later. Take care.
And that was another trip around the turntable. Thanks for listening to Vinyl Community Podcasts.